What is up, my mutes and mutations? This is that one and only your boy bringing you some gameplay Eldenring style. Also, I just wanted to thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit those notifications so that you can always know when I'm about to make an update. Follow me on Twitter as well. And to my fellow Tarnished, I'll see you out there. Have a good day.
Good morning, good evening, good night. It's that one and only, your MC, Mr. Mutation, and I'm not alone. Once again, this is that one, the only, your boy, Ace. Good to have you again, Ace.
Glad to be here.
Alright, let's unpack this picture one more time.
And unpack this we shall. Well, first things first, I wanted to touch on something, if you don't mind. As I said before, the sky, there's something else I wanted to point out. Last time I said, where is the land of the giants? Where is it? I don't see it. The fact that we are seeing nothing but black clearly tells me that we see it. We just can't see it. It kind of reminds me of when IRL me was in Alaska. I went. It was like I don't remember what time of day it was, right? But it was dark. Of course, it was during winter, so it's always dark until like 4:30 in the afternoon or something like that. I went to sleep. I right before going to sleep, I looked out of my window and I was like, "Hey, man, that's a really nice view. I like that view. Not bad. Okay, I don't mind being here for like the next 2 or 3 years." I wake up and there's a mountain outside. We're looking at the mountaintops of the giants. We're looking at it. The problem is it's covered in smoke and smog because of what I think is 3 reasons. And the reasons I say 3 reasons is specifically because of the way the erdtree looks mixed in with what I'm seeing right now. I think the mountaintops of the giants is covered with giants, dragons, and the forge that is burning bright. That forge is probably burning like a furnace. Like a furnace. It's burning like a sun. Going off. Because let's be real here. That fire giant we fight, I feel like that fire giant is just the one that tended to it. It's not a warrior. Look, you want to know, Michael? You want to know why I say that? Its weapon was a lid. That lid was for the dang furnace. I'm not joking you. Think about the fight with the fire giant. What is the hardest part about it? Is it the AoE? Not really. Is it the strength? Nah. Is it the speed? Only when he rolls away. His only but past using that pan to smack you in the head, the only thing he has on you is health. He's just a big piece of meat. So if he's the weakest, then that means the strongest were exponentially bigger, covering that entire mountain. And now look at the size of him to his battle zone. It's pretty small for his zone. Imagine the giants that actually were there, that he was a small child to, really, because it wasn't all the giants that left the tops, of course. It was the biggest giants that left to chase the dragons. Well, how big are we talking? Well, in the trailer, there were many different heads on the sides of mountains. We saw like 3 of them, I think. Huge ones. You know what? Let's not even talk about the ones we can't see. Let's talk about the ones we can. The ones we can see, the ones we can are littered in Caelid. Do you, please tell me that I'm not the only person that noticed that Caelid is covered in dead bodies? you'll see most mobs. Most mobs are taken out by the scarlet rot. There's a few places where I see some doggos. There's a few places where I see some people. Oh, and the giants are all over the place. You'll see the skulls everywhere, but you'll see the chests, the shoulders, everything, bro. Actually, look, these giants were massive. So if these giants are that massive, wouldn't it make sense that if the giants are that massive, they would cover that entire mountaintop? And if they are all burning bright and using fire to fight dragons, who are right there right now, if I'm assuming, that would mean that there is a massive war of ice and flame going on right now. In fact, I feel like the only reason that the mountaintop is ice right now is because all the fire giants are dead. Well, now they are.
Also, if I might add, look at the title. Eldenring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Now, let's just take a guess. I know we're under the assumption that this is the Atlas Plateau. Bright and shiny, right? But something's bright always has to have a little bit of darkness, right? Well, what if it's not literal, but it's theoretic? What I mean by that, what if this is actually the wrong that she has done? What if this quote deity that everyone praises actually shows how wicked she actually is? I mean, let's be honest here. You, me, and almost every other tarnished who plays this game knows America has done some duties. And boy, were they with some duties. Could this be and this is the because I'm not displacing your points. Your points are valid. However, there are things that I do need to point out. Wouldn't it be crazy? And I mean crazy. Wouldn't it be the reason we don't see the mountains of the fire giants is because this is when America does the deed to take her out? I mean, let's be honest here. It's the shadow of the erdtree. What looms in the shadow of the erdtree? I mean, honestly, this is kind of fun. We should get Avion and Xavier into this.
No, wouldn't work. Well, it worked for Xavier. Xavier likes this kind of stuff. He's always the mind. But Avion's got his hands full.
Hands full? Oh, weird phrasing. With what, if you don't mind me asking?
With his wife.
With his wife? Wait, what? He's married? Avion's married?
Yeah. He didn't tell you? Yeah, Suki.
Suki Nohana is married to Avion?
Yeah.
Man, that's what I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting that. Wait, but are they together or are they married?
Yeah, they're actually married.
But she doesn't wear a ring.
They don't need one. I thought it was weird too.
Huh. All right. But yeah, okay. But yeah. Sorry, that kind of shook me up a little bit. Anyway, but yeah, what if this is just terminology? It's the shadows. Meaning, not only is it dictating when the erdtree burns its brightest, but also when it reaches its darkest depths. Kind of piggybacking off of the fact that the skies do look like a deep roof death drop, now that you say it. Glad you pointed that out, actually. But, should we keep going? Because we can keep going, but, and you said, this could take eons, you know. But,
I mean, it's up to you.
I think we should probably, let's see how much time we have. I mean, we could go a little bit longer. Do you have anything else to say?
Actually, I did. Excuse me. So, yeah, it's just the fact that we've already covered the background. We've covered the sky, the shadow that looms, that what it could mean symbolically, what it could mean physically. what I think we should definitely focus on now is that tree. It's the shadow of the erdtree, yes, but let's actually take a gander. We've actually never seen the real life erdtree. We've only seen the faith erdtree. So maybe we should take extra special care to pay attention to that next episode. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. And I think that about does it for me.
All right. Yeah, me too. Oh, actually, there was one more thing. You see, there's a lot of ruins over here, which means we could actually, you know what? You're right. If I get into the, if I really get into this, it's gonna take too long. All I'll say is that I really think that we should talk about these ruins if we're gonna talk about this tree. That's just my humble opinion. But yeah, please comment down below what you think that the background really means. The darkness, is it physical? Is it not? Could it be something part of the plot? Maybe it's just something hiding, like Scarlet Rat.
I don't know if that was cheesy or really, really good, but I like it.
And that's been our show. Ace the Mute, I thank you for joining.
As always, I love to be here.
Any sneak peek to games?
You'll see in the upcoming.
So mysterious. And this has been that one and only, your boy, Ace. Like, subscribe, and hit the naughty.
ピンク酢の酒を届けに行くよ今日か明日かとよいの夢手を振る影にもう会えないよ何をくよくよ明日もつくよ